Bottle of beer, right over here, bottle of beer, ice cold bottle of beer, what do you hear, give me a chair, right over here, beer, bottle of beer, give me a chair, bottle of beer, bottle of chair.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56, and of course my cameraman and fellow beer reviewer, John Doe. And this is going to be beer review number 76. Now, since it's summer, I decided that we would, for the next few beer reviews, we're going to be reviewing some summertime fruit beers. And today's first beer review of the fruit beers is going to be the Pear Lager from Devil's Backbone Brewery. Now a little bit about them. So as one might say, the spark for the idea behind the brewery happened in 1992 with a visit to Cortina, Italy. Founders Steve and Heidi Crandall were on a ski trip and were introduced to a German beer called Weihenstephan. This first real craft beer experience started a trend in the Crandall household, planting the seed that slowly grew into an idea and then bloomed to become Devil's Backbone Brewing Company. With some great friends, the Crandalls began to further foster the idea of a small, environmentally sensitive, pedestrian-friendly, and community-focused business development. The village at Glen Mary community was born, and its flagship business would be the Devil's Backbone Brewing Company, opening its doors in 2008. There's a lot more to the story if you want to go to their website. This is the condensed version. Now, about the Pear Lager. It says a revitalizing combination of pear and lager. This thirst-quenching beer is light to medium in body and refreshing in character with a subtle pear flavor and aroma. It says the ABV is 4.9%. The IBUs are 14. The hops are Columbus, and the malts Pilsner, Vienna, Carapils, special aromatic malt, torrefied wheat. And it's only released between May and August. So if you want one, you better get one now. And John, you can zoom in on the label. Okay, and so that everyone, including the guys, knows we're professionals, here is the top. Alright, let me go ahead and pop this thing so we can get to the tasting part. I can already smell the pear coming from it. Okay. And the color is a very light gold. It actually kind of looks like pear juice. It has plenty of carbonation. And yep, you definitely smell
pears.
It sure smells really good.
I smelled it before I sat down.
It smells like pear juice.
Yeah.
I can smell I think that's the Pilsner malt I'm smelling. Maybe it's the special aromatic malt. I don't know. Not sure what special aromatic malt smells like. But there's some kind of malty smell in there too. Not picking up much anything else. What about you?
No.
All right. Well, then let's get to the good part.
It's a little dry.
It's a little dry. You're right. Dry on the back end.
Yeah.
I definitely taste the pear, but it's not.
It's subtle.
It's it's a very light pear flavor. It's there, but it doesn't overshadow everything else.
Mhm. It's got a citrusy taste.
And I can definitely taste what I believe to be the Pilsner malt. It has, to me, it has a bit more of a Pilsnery taste than a lager taste. It's very light. It's light in body. It's very light in taste, but not so light that you can't really taste anything.
Yeah.
It's not as sweet as I expected it to be.
No, it's not.
With being a pear beer, I really expected it to be a whole lot sweeter than this. It's just a very, very little tiny bit of sweetness, but mostly, like you say, it's a pretty dry flavor. It's almost a champagne kind of a flavor.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, come to think of it, it kind of looks like champagne.
Still a lot of bubbles.
Yeah, I think that, now that I think about it, that's what it reminds me of the most is champagne. So, you tasting anything else?
No, no.
Hmm.
The dryness is what I tasted right off. And then the hint of pear.
Well, I get the pear and the slight sweetness right from the start,
Mm-hmm.
and then I get the slight tanginess of the dry finish at the end. It's not bad. It's not. I think it seems to be a well balanced
Yes, it
beer
does.
for a fruit
Yeah.
for a fruit beer. Some of the fruit beers are pretty overwhelming in their fruitiness, and some of them are very underwhelming. Some of the ones we've tried. This is a pretty decent balance, I think.
I think it is.
I could definitely give this a thumbs up.
I'll do the same.
So we got 2 thumbs up for the Pear Lager. Okay, well, if you want to give this a try, then like I say, you need to get it done before August. So until beer review number 77, which we're going to be doing right away after this, I'm going to have a little bit more, and we will see you then.